Hi guys, hope you're well, hope you're having a lovely day. So I just wanted to leave you a quick message because I've been getting nudged by spirit to share this with you guys, because some of you are going through this at this time, and I feel it will resonate with quite a few of you. Also tomorrow I'm going live on TikTok from 8 p.m. onwards, so if you missed my first live session and you want to join tomorrow, feel free to do that. And for those of you that joined last week Saturday and want to join again, feel free to join me. I'll be looking forward to doing another live reading with you guys. So 8 p.m. UK time tomorrow onwards, okay? So look out for that. Also, it's my birthday today, so I'm going to be heading out shortly, but I just wanted to leave this message whilst it's fresh in my head. Some of you have been busy, working on your manifestations, and Spirit salutes you because a lot of you have been working hard and you have come across a lot of challenges along the way, and you need to pat yourself in the back. You need to give yourself flowers where it's deserved, because honestly, the determination that you have in you, I think some of you are even surprised with the stamina you've kept with keeping this going. Spirit's telling you not to give up, because I feel because some of you have been in this place of planting your seeds, you're at this point where you're feeling a bit fed up as to why it's not coming into fruition. When is the harvest season going to arrive? And Spirit is telling you it's coming, it's on its way. As a matter of fact, I feel for some of you, the harvest season is going to begin from early next year right into the spring season. And that's why it's important that you just keep persevering. One of the things that Spirit noted is that with some of you, why it's been a bit delayed, and please don't kick me because I'm the messenger here, why it's been slightly delayed is because you've not entirely engaged with your intuition. And a lot of you are going to get messages through your intuition when it comes to these new opportunities. So you need to make sure that you're working on it. You need to work on it as if you're going to the gym. For those of you that are fitness freaks out there, that you like to keep your body maintained, you like to look healthy, you like to keep fit, you've got to go to the gym, isn't it? You've got to go to the gym, you've got to work out, you've got to make sure you watch what you eat, change your eating habits. There's things you need to do in order to achieve the results that you desire. It's the same thing with your intuition. Your intuition is a bit like a spiritual tool. It's like a muscle that you've got to work on. And the more you work on it, it's the stronger it becomes. And the more dependable you can rely on it, because it's connecting with Spirit. And Spirit uses that channel to download messages to you for guidance. So the more you work on that, is the stronger you bond with that channel, and the more likely you're going to get downloads of messages, or however they connect with you, it will be more successful and stronger because of the fact that you're connecting with that source more. Does that make sense? Some of you haven't done it to the entirety that you should. And there's been opportunities you've missed as a result, because Spirit has been trying to reach out to you and you may have missed it. And others of you may have heard the message, but because you are still doubtful of that channel, you don't follow your intuition. Now, we're human, we do this all the time, let me tell you, even I do it, okay? But because I am more awakened and aware of what my intuitive tool can do, I am more reliant on it, and it's a lot stronger because of that. Does that make sense? And I've had to work hard on that channel to be able to use that to, you know, connect with spirit. Okay, they were telling me to use myself as an example, so I'm going to quickly tell you this. A few years ago I was diagnosed with Graves' disease, and what that is like an autoimmune disorder that messes up with your thyroid gland. And what happens is your thyroid gland over produces thyroid hormones, right? That's Graves' disease, and with that it causes a lot of symptoms to occur, like weight loss, weakness, tremors, racing heartbeat. Some people get hair loss, some people their eyes gets pushed out slightly. There's a lot of symptoms, to name a few, right? And with me, none of those symptoms were noticeable at first, but my intuition kept on telling me that I've got an overactive thyroid, and I didn't listen to it, and I kept on going, and then eventually I started to get out of breath. I would just walk just a few yards up and I'll start to get out of breath. I'll start to get very hot as well, and it was very cold in the winter at that point, and I was putting on my aircon whilst it's freezing outside, and I started to feel very weak, started to get body pains, couldn't sleep very well. A lot of things started to happen, but I never associated it to the overactive thyroid, and my intuition kept on telling me, it's your thyroid, it's overactive, and I was hearing that continuously for quite some time, until eventually I went to the GP and I took a blood test, and when the blood test results came back, it just came back with me having low iron and borderline diabetes. So I thought, oh, maybe that's what it is. And meanwhile, my intuition kept on saying, it's not that, it's your thyroid, it's your thyroid. I kept on hearing this every day, it's your thyroid, it's your thyroid. So I thought, okay, maybe it's me, or maybe I'm overthinking, and I just ignored it. But then that same day, I got another phone call from the GP, and the GP said, well, actually, we just got some more results, and we discovered that your thyroid is overactive. And when I heard that, it was almost like I am never going to ignore my intuition again, because from that then they could do the diagnosis, and then I got my tablets, and then eventually after that I was losing weight. You know, the symptoms that you would get with someone that has Graves' disease started to appear after they diagnosed me, and that was a lesson for me. And from that I just listened to my intuition more. There were a few lessons I had to go through still, because I was still in a bit of doubt as to how much I could trust my intuition. But as I started to trust it more, I would never look back, because my intuition has always had my back, even in ways that I couldn't see. And I'm going to say the same thing to you guys. Your intuition is going to have your back in ways that you cannot see. And I would encourage you to work on it, spend time on it, because I tell you what, your intuition is going to bring you blessings that you can't even yet see, or warn you from things that could cause chaos in your life. You just need to trust it more. You need to rely on it a bit more. And the more you rely on it, is the stronger it's going to become. It's the more it's going to work stronger with spirits as well. So guys, I hope whoever watches this can resonate with the message. Look out for my live reading tomorrow, and I hope to see some of you guys very soon. Take care.